hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I will be giving a short history lesson, and I sincerely apologize. But I feel like to really appreciate this piece, it is important to know the history. I'm sure most of you know Amazing Grace, but the story behind it is a lot less known. It starts with a man named John Newton. John Newton started early in his life working on slave ships, and eventually became the captain of several. He trafficked thousands of these slaves to the auction block. This was until 1748, when on the return voyage to England, he awoke to find his ship caught in a severe storm, about to sink. John fell to his knees and prayed for mercy on him and everyone on board. And miraculously, the ship did not sink, and no one on board was killed. This marked a turning point in John's life, and soon after, he abandoned the slave trade and actually became an abolitionist, advocating for the rights and freedoms of these slaves. He stated, quote, "A confession which comes too late. It will always be a subject of humiliating reflection to me that I was once an active instrument in a business at which my heart now shudders," end quote. John Newton then went on to write many hymns, including one named Faith's Review and Expectation, which we now know as Amazing Grace. This song has now become a song not only about the turning point in Newton's life, but about the turning point in all of our lives. Amazing Grace was sung by the Cherokee people on the Trail of Tears, it was sung by civil rights activists, and it was sung by the German people when the Berlin Wall came tumbling down. Amazing Grace is a song about change for the better. The same change that turned a man who traded slaves to a man who fought for their freedoms.